Hey, other me, what's going on? Where have you been? You haven't made a new video in months. Yeah, I was on vacation. What'd I miss this year? Really? Yeah, how'd 2016 go? Well, Prince died. Oh man, I love his music. And Debbie Reynolds. Aw, she's so cool. Also, Alton Sterling. Who is that? He's an unarmed black man who was murdered by police. Oh, that's still happening. Yeah, that happened a lot this year. Well, at least Hillary's our first woman president now. Whoop whoop! She wasn't elected? Yeah. Someone more qualified than Hillary was elected to be president? Nope. So someone less qualified than Hillary was elected president? Yeah. What, like some reality TV star who doesn't respect women and has said a lot of racist stuff on record and also has zero political background is gonna be president? Oh, yeah, things got bad this year. No. I was planning to defund Planned Parenthood. This is just a bad episode of Westworld. There's been a huge increase in hate crimes lately. Oh yeah, and he's challenging everyone to get into a nuclear arms race. What? Welcome back!
Donald Trump, elected President of the United States.
So that is still horrifying news to remember is real. I stayed up and watched all of the election coverage until his acceptance speech, and even then I was still wondering, did I miss a notice? Why are all networks playing the American Horror Story finale? I mean, going from President Obama to President Trump is just the weirdest regeneration Doctor Who has ever done. It's like going from David Tennant to a Slovene, which actually is a very good metaphor because Slovenes and Trumps both look really gross to me. It's just super upsetting when you think you're going to get one person elected, even though she's a little flawed, but she's super qualified, and it doesn't matter if she can't email correctly, because who the fuck cares about emails when this guy's such a flaming pile of sh-? So I have some feelings about this. So yeah, post-election, I was feeling very scared. And as I was driving from Brooklyn back to Boston, listening to Nina Simone trying to find hope, I remembered something that I forgot about, which is that I had a stand-up comedy gig in 2 days. When I get there, the kids are all on the front of the stage jumping up and down, and the parents are in the back going, yes, play with your friends while daddy cries about the future. And I'm midway through my shtick when I finally say, I don't really feel like telling jokes because of the elections made me feel so awful, so would you like it if I told you a story about how I pooped my pants? And the kids go, yeah! And the parents go, what? And so I start telling the story that I'm telling you right now. How back in middle school, there was a lot of anti-Semitism directed at me. Kids used to throw pennies at me. Adult me knows that's offensive, but kid me was like, I'm making a lot of money this year. Kids also used to chase me around the playground because they said that I killed Jesus when I've never even met the guy, so I don't know what they're talking about. One kid when we were playing Nerf football called me a kite. When I corrected him and said, actually the word you're looking for is kike. You should really use the correct words if you want to talk to someone, dumbass. See, you're being a dumbass. That's why I called you a dumbass. I don't think he appreciated my word lesson because he kicked me in the nuts and I fell over going, that wasn't proportional! Cut to ASO soccer game. So I'm playing goalie in the fourth quarter at a tie game and the clock is winding down. And the other clock that's winding down is my bowels because I ate too many hot dogs during halftime. And I can tell things are gonna get messy. I'm talking poop messy, you know what I mean? And I know that if I move in any direction suddenly, it's gonna happen. But the ball is on the other side of the field, so I'm pretty confident that, oh no, here comes the ball. In my head, I'm like, whatever, just a game. If he shoots and he scores, that's fine. But then I see who it is. It's Mr. Kite, it's the kite guy. And in his eyes, he has a glint that says, I know I'm gonna win. He doesn't know about the poop situation, but he's still so cocky that he knows he's gonna win. And Mr. Kite's charging down the field. And it's going closer and closer. And he kicks the ball. And as the ball went up, I jumped. Did you ever have one of those moments of utter victory followed by terrible defeat? Yeah, as soon as my feet hit the ground, I pooped my pants. But it was tighty-whitey, so none of it fell down, so no one knew but me, so it's kind of okay. I just had a second butt of poop sloshing around on the back, you know? And the game is over, and the tie is reserved, and Mr. Kite has lost. And at the end of the story, I looked at the kids and I looked at the parents and I said, the next 4 years are going to be very weird. It's going to be filled with a lot of hate, a lot of prejudice. People are going to try to tear you down. But when they try, when they come for you, and your freedoms and your beliefs, you poop over every single bit of their hate. Don't let them gain an inch of hatred without smearing it with poop. That could be metaphorical or literal poop, I don't care. Just you take any bit of hate you see and you smush it out. And when I got off the stage, a parent shook my hand and this little girl ran up to me and she said, with so much hope in her eyes. I could poop on hate right now if you want to, sir. And I've never been prouder. So, hello 2017. Get ready to meet my poop.